We just have to start doing the percentages. How often am I successfully arriving to the kitchen with my partner? I hear so much like, I don't like the way I look. Well, how do we get better? I bet if we don't come in, you guys can't beat us. Like, let's say your partner doesn't have good hygiene and they're doing the thing where they have the cigarette and they're waiting to go. You take the ball. Where were you? How did I beat you to the ball? One.
Hey, it's Jilly B, #1 female on the APP tour. The game is changing so rapidly, you guys. You need up-to-the-minute information and advice. There is so much bad instruction in pickleball. That's why I'm creating this content specifically to help you and your game. So if you like it, don't forget to hit subscribe and check out jillybpickleball.com to come see me at one of my camps.
All right, Jill and I were playing at the US Open on center court. We blew them out. It was awesome. They returned to Jill's forehand. She wasn't feeling it quite as good with her forehand as she was with her backhand. Right before the rally, she says, if they find my forehand, stay back with me. So I thought I did, and I went like that. Jill didn't hit a great forehand. They drilled it right at my feet. We lost. And Jill looked at me with that Jill look, and oh, you meant back with you. And that's what she meant. You know, and that took pressure off my partner. She didn't have to hit a perfect third.
But when your partner hits a great third or fifth and you're back with them, do you have time to go in or no? Yeah, like you guys can go in and get here. It's fine.
When you watch pro pickleball for entertainment, watch the ball. When you watch pro pickleball for instruction, watch the player, listen to the ball on the other side. So I want you all to just watch Jill. Don't turn your head to watch me. You get me every day.
Yeah, that's super helpful.
Just watch Jill and listen to the sneakers squeak. Listen to the ball on the other side. Just watch Jill. Don't watch me. Learn anything? Every time we hear this over here on my paddle, we hear that from Jill. Let's watch again. When you hear the ball on my paddle, you're going to hear sneakers squeaking. Squeak. Squeak. Boom. There it was. One more. Oh, that's pretty good. That wasn't Jill's, that was her partner's ball. Yeah, she didn't have to get that.
Great shot, Scott.
Yeah, thanks.
That was my best drive.
Okay.
So
she gets herself in great position to read the ball off my paddle, make some assessments and decide where she needs to go next. She gets there, settles, hits the shot, adjusts her court position while her ball's in the air, which might include backing up. Then the ball comes off my paddle, she adjusts and plays the shot.
I guess conceptually what we're saying, guys, is it's really rare at the higher level to be really pre-committed in advance to a shot. I want to be stopped so I can have multiple options. Very rarely am I just doing the like run through, I call it the kamikaze. And when I do it, it's high percentage. Your guys' go-to is the kamikaze. The run through, the run through, the run through, the fifth ball rip. That can't be your like default. It can if you want to stay 3-4. I want you to feel like you have total optionality.
And I love the way you're always on the front of your feet.
Toes.
When it's a good shot, you have more options because you're always ready forward here to grab whatever you need to hit.
Yeah, I'm always like, I call it chin in the kitchen. So even though this isn't the kitchen, I'm always gonna feel like my chin is in the kitchen, not here. Because if you're here, it's really, you're like, my weight is preset forward. And if I move back, Scott, if you hit me, again, we're not doing a lot of dinking, but if you hit me anything short, let's say, yeah, go ahead, I overran it, I just went back again so that I could be forward again. Like sometimes you have to dance back to get forward, but every shot I'm hitting, I want my weight to be forward.
But I've never seen you moving per se when you're hitting.
No.
You're stable at that second.
No.
You hit the ball, then you're moving to the next position. You're not running backwards while you're hitting it. You're not running forwards while you're hitting it.
Yeah.
You're stopped.
So if I get a really short ball, I will drip and crash. This is my kamikaze, but it's not my default mode. Okay, guys? So even there's still a split step, but that's to me my run through. And even then I can't help but kind of pause for a second.
Does any of this change?
Did you do the run through?
When I play tennis, I haven't played tennis. I don't remember what's that sport? Tennis what? Tennis?
The thing that paid for college? That thing?
Oh, that thing. No, in tennis, you're even more stable. Yeah, I go back to go forward. Well, no, your guys' tendency is this. So this is what we don't want. Here's the drive. Go ahead. Maybe I should do that more often.
Yeah.
But I'm just coming no matter what. I'm pre-committed.
Yeah, and I had that chat with many of the courts there. For this drill, drive and chill.
Yeah, drive and chill.
Drive and chill until we get that one. Then we can pick up with the first drill. But if your first drive in the real world gets Scott to go like this, then come on in the real world. But for this drill, drive and chill until we get a ball to land in front of the tape.
I'm not saying don't ever kamikaze, but sometimes we got to take some stuff away to build the other stuff so you have full optionality. So we need 2 volunteers.
Yes, 2 volunteers. One on my side, one with
Who
Jill.
wants to be my partner? I don't bite. My man.
You
Are
got Mark?
lefty?
Right.
Righty. Where do you want to play?
And come on.
Righty.
All right.
You want to start there?
You were
Okay.
mandateered. Okay, you're over there. Before we go on, I want to pay the group a compliment.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm not so sure we're going to pay the same compliment tomorrow. I'm going to pay this group a compliment. When you pay the good money to come out here and participate in this learning process, you need to be willing to kind of suck.
Yeah.
You need to have steam and smoke coming out of your ears as you overthink everything.
Yep.
And I know you want to impress Jill. She's already impressed. She's already super impressed that you're going through the learning process properly. And she can see how good you play. All right? So good for you. Be willing to suck a little bit in order to leap forward 3 weeks from now.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's demonstrate the actual drill you guys are going out to do.
Right.
So now we have a partner. Makes it exponentially harder. Every ball. What's your name, sir? Mock? Mock.
Mark.
Mock. Okay, Mock. That's giving Severance vibes. Anybody? No? Okay. Well, I've never met a student who over-communicates. I've never met a student who takes the ball too early. We're going to over-communicate. Me, you, watch, go, drive, stop. Super over-communicate. And we're going to adhere together to, if the return's really deep and you see me like this, where are you going? You can go back there. You can maybe sneak in a little. You can sneak in, like Scott and I were discussing this. Like, as long as you find yourself in a position where you don't end up hitting the ball in here, or you got to be past the line. So I don't mind him, like, kind of hanging. It's a gamble. Ready? Me. Watch. You. Let's go. Good. But that's easy. That felt very easy. He didn't put himself in a bad position early.
That drive was 63%, I just want to say. All right. It was pretty good.
You. Yep. So there's really no reason for him to miss that because I didn't
60%.
go here. I didn't freak him out, right? Like
Right.
I'm watching where the return is. You. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Perfect. So we got on top of the ball quickly. Me, let's go.
Oh, yeah. Yours. Wasn't my fault. I said
Good.
yours. Yeah.
So you heard me say, me, let's go. I'm dictating traffic. Okay. Me, wait. Let's go. So easy. That's so easy to get in with your partner that way. It's so easy. That feel easy? It wouldn't have felt easy if when I drove, he went in and got killed. But I told him, wait. You. Wait. You. Let's go. Good. So you're gonna leave this camp and you're gonna go, that was so great, that master class. But now I'm playing with a bunch of people who didn't take the master class. What do I do? Drive the bus. Drive the bus. Drive the bus. So now what if I get a ball that's maybe in this zone, but it's really high, and I want to drive and I want him to poach? Me, go, drive, go.
Ooh.
So if I say go, I want you gone. You're gonna look to take the next ball. Me, go, poach. You. Me, watch. Let's go. So notice there,
Nice drip.
I wasn't sure, but I hit a good one. And did we have enough time to go in together? Yes, there's no reason for one of us to kamikaze. If your partner hits a good drop, we have enough time to go together.
Yeah, and here's where our philosophies converge really nicely. Mark got a look at Jill's really nice third shot. He came forward and put pressure on Ann, and that was enough to get the error. If Mark had stayed back, Ann doesn't miss that shot.
Ball lands here for the feed. Are we both going or is one of us going? We follow the ball before we follow our partner. We got to go to the ball. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, we got to go to the ball. We have to go to the ball. Like, let's say your partner doesn't have good hygiene and they have this really short ball and they're doing the thing where they have the cigarette and they're waiting to go. You take the ball. So whenever I play mixed, and if my male partner has the audacity to tell me, which they never do, that I took their ball, what do I say to them? Where were you? How did I beat you to the ball? Race me to this ball. Why'd you let me beat you to the ball?
Oh, that'll
He
do
beat
it.
me to the ball.
That'll do
I want
it.
you guys wanting the ball. Any questions on this, Scott? Anything you want to add?
And the ball lands right here. So Jill, get ready to play the ball. Okay. Mark, if Jill is a 3.0, let's be here. Okay? If Jill is a 3.5, let's be here.
This is good advice.
If Jill is Jill, you know, that's a pretty good gamble. All right? This is your ante right here, and like thinking of a gambler's mentality. Then Jill hits the shot, and you look at it and go, oh, looks like about the shot that I thought it would be. You know, let's go. And then the last thing you do with your bet is you get the body language from those guys over there. If they go like this, then you might want to come right back to here. But most likely, because it's Jill is Jill, that they're going to be like this, then you go all in. And that's what you did to Ann. You went all in. All right, and that caused the pressure over there. So we've talked about this idea before, but now we're just layering on. Let's assess the quality of the return to serve before we start playing poker. All right, and it's back here. Jill's probably going to drive and chill. And if they hit the next ball back here, she's going to drive and chill. If they hit it to you, you're going to drive and chill. And then we finally get a ball that we can move in on. As the partner, let's get ahead of the person hitting the ninth, and off you go from there.
Back here,
Yeah.
back here, driving it.
Yes.
Because I obviously this is good. I should be hit, not back there.
I think if Jill's decided, now you got to start to learn her 60% drive, you know, and like she's hitting a 60% drive to stall.
I don't know what the benefit is.
Yeah, I think I'd be here.
If your partner's here hitting a ball, like what is the benefit?
I think I can be here.
What is the benefit of being past that?
Yeah, I'm here and Jill drives. I can still get back to here if I need to. Or they pop it up, I can still go.
So you'll see a lot of pros after they hit a serve bounce here because it's really easy for them to go here or to go here. But the problem is at the amateur level, we bounce here and then we stay.
Yeah.
We never go back again. If you can go back, you can hang out here all you want. If you can get back.
So what drill would you like out of the 4 players?
So would love for
Ann, come on back.
This side to feed, and you are going to vary the feed. Guys, some short, some deep, some right, some left, lots middle to make us fight over it. We win the point when we successfully get to the line. So we're not playing the point out. If we both get to the line, we get 1 point. We play to 7 and switch. So now the other team comes on this side. So let's play a point out. 0-0.
Okay.
Me, watch. Let's go. 1.
Check that ball.
Left nipple, sorry. You. That's what we wanted. So easy.
Winners.
So easy. Notice how I just did not take 1 inch in. I just watched him hit the drive and we got the easy ball. You.
That'll do.
Love it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was right there.
Yeah, you want it,
I'm
Jill.
on my toes. I'm on my toes, though.
He beat you to the ball. You want it, you got to get in front of him.
That was
Nice
perfect.
play.
I would change nothing about that point.
Yeah.
He can read his ball better than I can. So if he wants to go kamikaze,
You do it. You do it sometimes.
Feel free.
You shake and bake by yourself.
Oh, no. So
Yeah.
when I poach, it is always on my ball. I rarely ever poach on a partner's ball. So I don't know if that's interesting to you guys, but like that last point, I would not have changed a single thing. Like he was feeling it. He was going. Yeah. I way prefer to poach on my own shots.
Yeah, let's see that.
Okay. That's my favorite
Yeah.
thing in the world to do.
Well, Mark really wanted it, so he went.
I like it.
I know. Two's better than 0.
Two's better than 0.
Yeah. Yeah, when Jill and I were playing together, she takes most of our thirds right there with that awesome two-handed backhand. And then if I want the good stuff, I got to beat her there.
Yeah.
Because she's not going to wait for me. She gets a pop-up. She wants to put the next one away. I'm going to have to hustle to put the next ball away. All right, so it's not always forehand takes the third either when you've got a backhand like that on the court.
No way. No way. All my male partners, every single one of them asks me to take this ball.
Oh, yeah.
And they go in. And I aim for the right hip of the girl coming in or line on the guy, but nowhere in between.
As a lefty, that's pretty
Oh, that's sweet.
well, right?
Oh, yeah, same spots. Same spots.
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Same
So
spots.
you should take that ball so they can go in.
All day.
Yeah.
What's your method? Hit it. Be ready to go.
Any questions? This is like next level stuff. This is how we all get better.
Yes.
When you play with Molly, do you talk to each other? I've never heard you say drive or watch or.
No, but we will talk about, like, I'll say you,
Yeah.
you know, and because,
All the balls, but-
yeah, no, Molly is, you know, a senior version of Jill. Got that two-handed, you know, backhand in the middle. And of the two of us, either of us could hit that third, but I'm just a little bit more feisty on the fifth.
Yeah.
So we'd rather Molly take that ball. She likes to hit what she calls a rally ball, which is a drip, which is an all-day 60% drive. And when Molly gets that thing going, and I'm released into the midcourt to do my thing, we're tough to beat.
So Molly, so they have a set play they're running. Molly has a set ball she's running, which is the off-speed drip. So no matter how bad she hits that, it's moving so slow on purpose that Scott can go forward or backwards if he needs, versus like if I'm hitting a drive that's faster, he needs to know that. If I'm hitting a drop that I'm uncomfortable with and I say watch, like Molly's not hitting a variety of shots. She's hitting that rally ball every single time.
Yes,
So
so
you know what to expect every single time.
Yes, and you're Molly, and you're me, and Scott over there is all Scott's doing is watching this player over here. And if this player goes like that, Scott stops, because it's probably just going to end up with that. But if this player over here goes, Scott goes. Scott only needs to see that to know that he may as well come in. But if that player goes, Scott stops.
But this is why we want a really slow drive. So like I've played with Connor Garnett, Jaume Martinez Vic as doubles partners, and they were like, oh, Jill, I love your drive, but it's too fast. Too fast? Come on, I'm hitting the heck out of it. It's not helpful. Like if I hit a drive really slow, like this drip, I have all the
Nice,
time
Ann.
in the world to
Ann,
get
woo!
in. So that's why I want to drive slow. That's what Molly does, that drip, that off speed. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Faster the drive, worse the drive.
And the purpose of the drive, not to knock them down and win the rally.
Nope, never.
That ain't it. You know, because that's not the goal. Not 95% of the time. Jill did that once to me yesterday.
Once. In
Once.
3 matches, I ripped a ball. Once. You know, all of your matches. I hear so much like, I don't like the way I look. Well, how do we get better? And you guys are all really good. You're so good. Every one of you can be as good as you want. I actually genuinely mean that. You can't get there if we're not being honest with ourselves. There's this phrase I've been living by. I can't climb a mountain if I don't admit it's there. Right? So we have to video, we have to start tracking when we're catching ourselves in this zone, when we went up too early, when our partner hit a shot, like maybe we should have known better. We just have to start doing the percentages. How often am I successfully arriving to the kitchen with my partner? Let's try and get to 50.
50 be good.
Let's try and get to 50. I think we're all around 30. Let's try and get to 50. I want to clarify one thing that's really important. I want you guys to let the return of serve dictate what you're doing. So if your partner gets the return and it's in this zone, I don't want you guys kamikazing. Let the return take the decision-making out of it for you, right? If the return comes to you and it's in this zone and you've got really good drives, go for it. Charge. Like if you're feeling it, if you want to go boom, boom, I don't care. That's your decision. But when it's coming to your partner, have a little less faith in them, please. Like if I asked you, how often does your partner hit a really difficult, when the return's coming and it's difficult, it's in here. How often is your partner hitting a really good drop or drip or drive that you could poach on? You would tell me what number, what percentage? 10 to 20%? So then why are you here 100%? No, I'm serious. This is how we have to start thinking.
But in general, we're suggesting that if the return of serve lands in that zone, we drive and chill.
Just chill for a second. If I hit a really good drop and you're chilling with me, great, we got in. Like there's no need to rush it. So I actually want to demonstrate Scott and I here. 2 volunteers, please. So Scott and me here. 2 volunteers there at the line. I bet if we don't come in, you guys can't beat us. Okay? We're not going to come in.
That's 1.
1-0. You. Me. Me.
You.
2-1. Tell me what I'm doing that you guys can't do. You. You. Come on, guys, beat us. Come on, guys, beat us.
There's 1.
1-0. Here, I'll hit bad drops. They're saying I'm hitting too good of drops. Out. 3-1. There's a bad drop. You. There's a bad drop. Come on, guys, beat us. There's a bad drop. Out, out, out. 4-1. Next 2. We're together. Am I hitting great? Am I hitting shots better than you guys could hit? I'm serious. Yeah. Okay. You. Me. Out. 3-0. So what are you guys learning? Anything?
How frustrated are you?
When 2 people are super patient, I promise you at this level, those 2 people miss first. Drives them nuts. They overswing. So should we feel any pressure to really even get in?
Not this.
Have I done anything you guys cannot do physically? Okay, 1.
Yeah.
By the way, that shot only happens to me when I'm in the wrong position. Any questions from that?
Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. And don't forget to check out jillybpickleball.com and see the full 2026 camp calendar.